My name is David Seward, CFO of UC Law San Francisco, celebrating our Ripples program, where we bring in community artists from across the Bay Area to showcase and highlight their art, helping to promote our academic village and create a vibrant urban community for everybody to enjoy.
We're here to welcome and celebrate our local artists who represent the rich diversity of the Bay Area, and to thank all of you as artists for being part of this incredible program.
We lawyers are trained in linear thinking and in solutions that are logical and very rule-bound. And I think what art does is it really inspires and gets us to think with a different side of our brain, a creative side of our brain, an emotional side of our brain.
I feel like that it brings a little bit more life to the school because law school is extremely draining.
It brings a lot of color around the school, makes it more vibrant and more positive.
I know that many people have been captured by the energy of the artwork showcased around our campuses and by the messages that they convey, whether directly or indirectly.
So I actually start each of my classes with a piece of art that relates to whatever we're talking about. And I think in the social justice and human rights space in particular, it's such heavy material that artwork can really help us make sense of it. And also sort of is a place where you can see the own emotions or emotional response that you might be having to what you're reading.
The pieces that I paid most attention to are the pieces where I can kind of see myself in them, where we have like a portrait of a Black person or something that makes me feel like a sense of community here.
The self-portrait became a really interesting way to talk about a global phenomenon, to start to think about how to express complicated kind of ideas. I was talking to someone earlier, and one of the things that I felt like I really pushed myself towards is painting ideas as opposed to like things.
This is an African queen. The title is Queen of Dreams. You know, she may not be aware of modern culture and all the, you know, the trendy fads that we have here in America or whatever, but she has her own fantasies and dreams, you know.
Two works of art that I believe are very important here are Henry Frank's Hibernation and Henry Frank's Comfort Spot.
I'm Native American, indigenous to California, formerly incarcerated, and that's where I picked up a lot of my art skills. My art has taken me to many places that I never thought I would go or experience the things that I have through my art.
I think it's the kind of the life of an artist where you're by yourself and you're holding a brush and you're thinking and you're planning, and there's a lot going on in your head, like around you. There's a lot of ideas.
I use these paintbrushes to make big, bold strokes, and they express the energy of the Ukrainian people. And this piece is in the social justice department here.
I created this character who's kind of dancing on edge, and he's got all of this zigzag stuff going on, and he's completely out of whack because the world isn't in tune.
I think the art is the perfect accent for this building. So much of the rest of the building is neutral colors and very bland, and the art really breathes life into the space.